Hey everyone, thanks for watching. So today's video is going to be the makeup confessions tag, talking about cult favorite makeup items that I have never tried. I saw my friend Kelly post this video and I thought it was such a fun idea, and then a lot of you guys were asking me, I was getting sent Snapchats of it, asking me if I would do this video, and I was like, oh yes, yes I will. So I will have Kelly's channel linked down below. I highly suggest you head over there and subscribe to her because she is an amazing channel and we've become very good friends, which has me very excited. I will also link her video down below. If you want to click on that, it'll take you directly to her video and you can see her cult favorite makeup items that she has not tried. But if you want to see the ones that I have yet to try, let's go ahead and get on with the confessions. So I'm going to kick it off with some eyeshadow palettes. I would love to know who here has been around my channel for a while and who remembers me always saying back in the day, like, I'm not an eyeshadow palette junkie. Don't really buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I don't really see the need to have a lot of different eyeshadow palettes. Anybody else remember those days? Because something changed. Something changed real quick. That means that there's a lot of these kind of like cult favorite makeup items and these like OG eyeshadow palettes especially that I have not tried. One of them, or a couple of them really, is the Lorac Pro Palettes. I have not tried any of like the Lorac Makeup Pro 1, 2, 3, all the way. I think they just released the 4th one. I have not tried any of them. I hear really good things about them. I actually didn't start trying Lorac until this year when I purchased the brunch palette from them, which was in like early spring, I want to say. That was the first time that I was trying Lorac cosmetics. So I haven't tried any of the Makeup Pro palettes. I hear amazing things about them. Maybe one day I'll do it, but I haven't yet. Another eyeshadow palette, a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I haven't tried is from Too Faced, and it's the chocolate bar palettes. I haven't tried the original chocolate bar. I think there's a couple of different chocolate bar palettes. I haven't tried any of those. The only one that I have tried is the chocolate bonbons palette. I did have a subscriber send that to me and I really enjoy that palette, but I hear so many good things about the original chocolate bars, but I have never done it. I don't know why. You know, I'm on my break currently with Too Faced right now, but even, you know, a couple years ago and everything, I was always hearing really good things about them, but I never went out and purchased any of the chocolate bar palettes for myself. I don't know what it is, but I just didn't do it. So I definitely think the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes would be considered a cult favorite. I've never done it. Do you guys have the chocolate bar palettes? Oh, let me know. So also the Urban Decay Naked palettes, like the 1, 2, and 3, I believe is what they are. I have not tried any of those. I did get the Urban Decay Naked Smoky as a Christmas gift. I did purchase the Urban Decay Naked Heat when it released and I ended up returning it. But those kind of original cult favorites is what I would say. Those original Naked palettes from Urban Decay, I have not tried any of those. Have you guys tried them? Have you only tried the items like the Smoky and the Heat and all of that? I would love to know, but no, I have not tried those eyeshadow palettes yet either. So moving on to another face palette, that is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I do have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, which I would definitely consider that to be a cult favorite, but the Contour Palette I have never tried, but I'm super excited because very recently my friend Candace sent it to me, and when I pulled it out I was like, no way, I have always wanted to try this. I've always heard such good things about it. I'm pretty pumped about that and I will be diving into that shortly and seeing what I think about it, but I can remember when I started to watch YouTube channels and really like watch them on a regular basis, everyone was like, oh, let me pull out my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I was like, I need that palette, but I never did it for myself, but I finally have it. So that is a cult favorite that I will be trying really soon. A couple of like different products. The Nars Orgasm blush. I always hear so many things about Nars Orgasm, and I remember that was a blush that there was a time I went into Sephora in the mall and I was in the Nars section and I saw the blush and I was like, you need to buy that. You need to buy that because everybody's talking about it and you haven't tried it, so you need to pick that blush up and buy it. And I ended up talking myself out of it at the store, but I had it in my hands for so long. I was like, everybody loves this blush. Everybody talks about it. And I ended up putting it back. I still have never tried the Nars Orgasm blush. And it's funny too because as I'm filming this, the night before I was doing a YouTube live, I was talking about Milani Luminoso blush. We were talking about new brands at Ulta. And I mentioned Luminoso and so many people were like, that's a dupe for Nars Orgasm. And I'm like, how have I gotten this long and I didn't even know that? I had no idea Luminoso was considered a dupe for Nars Orgasm, and I've had Luminoso for such a long time. I probably had Luminoso when I was walking around Sephora with Orgasm in my hand. But that is another one that I have never tried. And then the final item that I believe is to be a cult favorite that I have not tried yet is the Laura Mercier setting powder. I mean, everybody and their brother and their mother and their uncle and their dog. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm like, nope, haven't done it. I did buy the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I mean, that's completely different. That's like a very highlighting, because I mean, obviously it's called the brightening powder. It's a very highlighting setting powder, and I like it because I like bright under eyes, especially like last year, I would say. I was obsessed. I would use like the lightest concealers, the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I was like, white under eyes. Maybe I didn't go that far, but I really want it really bright under eyes, so I bought that powder and I very much enjoy it. Like the original, the regular Laura Mercier setting powder, I haven't tried it, and honestly I don't know if I will because I like the Secret Brightening Powder so much. I don't know if I'll try the regular one, but yeah, I would consider that one a cult favorite that I have not tried. Alright guys, so that's gonna be everything for the Makeup Confessions tags, cult favorite makeup products that I have not tried. I know this video was short and sweet, but before I saw Kelly do this tag, I actually have been working on buying a couple of the cult favorite makeup products because I want to do a video of are they worth it type of video. So I've actually slowly been purchasing items here and there and trying them out because I want to make that video. So as I was making my list, I was writing down so many, but I was like, no, I just bought that one for the next video. Nope, I bought that one for the next video. So stay tuned because I will be having a cult favorite makeup products test it video, and if they're worth the hype, if they're not worth the hype. I'm really excited about that one. I've been working on that video for a long time, but when I saw Kelly do this video, I was like, that's such a good idea and I want to do it too. So I probably would have had more items had I not been working on this other video, but it was still a lot of fun to go through and, you know, hear what she hasn't bought, and then a couple other people have done the tag as well, and I've been watching their videos and seeing what they haven't bought and some of the items that are cult favorites that I just have not bought yet. But I would love to know, what are some of your cult favorites that you haven't tried yet, and do you plan on trying them? I would love to hear it in the comments down below. And of course, make sure to check out Kelly's channel, who started this tag. She will be linked in the description box along with her video as well. And as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. I hope that you will also consider subscribing before you go, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video.